Hey, so what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video what I want to go over is a video going on to, well, maybe some leaks or maybe going on to some post on Reddit that I'll have linked down below so you can go watch it if you do want to. Or you can go ahead and just read it if you want to. This is where I'm getting all these leaks, so this is more likely just going to be, well, speculation or anything. Or like everything. So I guess before we do get into it, if you don't want to get spoiled for The Flash, or just in case anything like that happens, I would recommend clicking off. And if you do want to, and you do want daily videos in the Arrowverse and MCU and on The Flash, well, you can subscribe and turn on post notifications and leave a like on the video if you went on to enjoy. And let's get into the video. So the first kind of leak or speculation, I'm just going to call them leaks, is going to be that Barry's new suit is going to be the same as we've seen in promo material. And there's going to be no chin strap added, and it's just going to be, well, nothing new is going to be added really. Now I can see that there's going to be a lot of problems with this. By problems, I mean by a lot of people complaining, because I know a lot of people don't like the Season 5 suit, even though I don't mind the suit in general. I do believe it's probably one of the best suits we've gotten along to Season 4, even though there's a few things in it that I prefer and that I just feel are better in Season 5 suit, or in the Season 5 suit. And I do believe there's one or two things maybe in the Season 4 suit that are a bit better as well. It's just kind of if they mixed both of them, I would prefer it, but you can't really do that. And going on to another one, which is probably going to be another big one, most of the early parts of the season so far are going to be preventing Nora's mistakes from happening and changes to the timeline. So this is going to be quite big as well. I'd expect someone in the future would die off, or maybe like Cisco or Barry or whatever would die off, and then she comes back to try and do something about it, which I don't believe would have happened, but it's going to be like explained. I'm pretty sure that they're going to like reveal the whole secrets or the whole mistakes that she's had, because she's had multiple from what they've actually confirmed. So earlier on in the season, we're going to get one mistake revealed really early, and it's probably going to be a massive one, honestly. And then, as I said, throughout the season, multiple others are going to be mentioned. And then there's nothing else really to go over in that one. It's pretty basic, really. And Iris is still going to be in Star Labs, like we saw in Season 4, but it's going to be different. She's going to have a different role. So I'm going to expect that she's not going to be team leader. I don't know what's going to be happening. Kind of confusing, kind of iffy, considering that she is a blogger and you wouldn't have to leave Star Labs to be a blogger. And it's kind of weird stuff like that. I don't really see why that would be happening. And well, it's nothing else really to go over in that one. It's a pretty basic one, and I'm not too sure how I feel about that one in general. I do believe if they were going to be doing something like that, they should probably change it up. And just next two that I'm probably going to add into one, or just keep them separate, because I don't want to, well, keep them together. So Nora Allen is going to have a love interest, and Roth Dibney is going to have a love interest. Do I believe they're going to be each other? No, I don't. Considering in the comics Ralph is married or does whatever with Sue Dibney, so married. So I wouldn't say they'd go to anything, considering there hasn't been like a public casting released or anything like that. So it's kind of weird as to why they would add that in, but you never know. It could be Nora and it could be Ralph together, which would be very, very strange to see. But as I said, I don't believe we would see that happen. The new Wells, in my opinion, or that's like the thing, whatever it is going to be the best Wells so far. And don't expect so much CSI work, which just sucks really. I really like the CSI work. And well, it's actually a massive thing that I'd love to see in later on seasons, or like later seasons. But I don't believe we will see much of it, considering we didn't even see much of it back in Season 1. And it just wouldn't make sense, but I just feel that they aren't good with making the whole CSI work out perfectly. They're just not good at doing stuff like that, but I would much rather them do stuff like that. Cicada goes on to kill multiple people earlier on the season. Pretty sure they mentioned that it could be a potential like big character death, and a lot of smaller ones, which does suck, so Cicada could more likely go on to basically cause them. And it would make sense. And another big one, which is probably the second last one, is going to be, so we're not going to hear anything about We Are the Flash until about episode 2, and it's only going to be like a throwaway line, and it's only going to be mentioning, well, a really small, I'd assume, considering we don't hear anything about it until about Season 2, which I'm expecting is going to be something along like, oh, we are the Flash, there's both of them, there's two speedsters that are the Flash. That's the only thing that I can see happening. It's the only thing that would potentially happen in my opinion, or could potentially happen in general. And that's been pretty much it for the whole video really. I hope you went on to enjoy the video at least somewhat, and as I said, I'll have a link down below, and I'm not too sure who actually mentioned it or done anything with it, so you can just check it out in the description if you want to, so I don't know who to credit or whatever. But I guess if you went on to enjoy the video, you can leave a like, comment down below if you want to, and well, you know, subscribe if you're new if you want to as well. And I hope you have a great day and everything, and goodbye.